Good morning, grade 6. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing very well. Well, today we're gonna have a very interesting lesson in social studies. It's the land called Nubia. That's our lesson for today. That's chapter 5, lesson 1, page 172. We're gonna start off with our learning objective. So our learning objective for this lesson is to locate and describe the physical settings of Nubia and Kush, and also to describe the relations between the cultures, governments, and economies of Kush and Egypt. Next, I'd like you to watch this video. This is a very interesting video. It's about the land called Nubia. It's amazing. It summarizes your lesson and it will help you a lot to understand the lesson very well. After you watch this video, we're going to start off with our vocabulary as usual. We're going to start with our first word. So the first word is to annex. What does the word annex mean? It means to add on. Next, commercial. What does commercial mean? It's actually related to large scale trading. Your next word is export. Export means to send out goods for sale to other places. We have more vocabulary. The next word is import. What's to import something? To import something means to bring in goods from other places. It's the opposite of export. Next, independence. Independence is freedom. And your last word for today is raw material, which is a natural resource that can be made into a valuable product. Okay, that's all for the vocabulary for today. Now we're going to go to our first section, page 173, which talks about cataracts pose dangers. So after you guys read this page, here's a summary of it. Egypt and Nubia developed political, culture, and commercial relationships. Like the Egyptians, the Nubians depended on the Nile. Now your question for this part, what is the Nile River like in the land once known as Nubia? What's it like? I'll give you a couple seconds here to think about it. Yeah, you're right. The answer is high cliffs along the banks, boulders, causing rapids and waterfalls. Okay? Now the next page, page 174, which talks about a wealth of resources. After you read this page, here's a summary of it. The Nubians were pastoral nomads who herded cattle. Many Nubians turned such resources as gold and clay into jewelry and other valuable items. Your question for this part, what were some of the natural resources of ancient Nubia? What were some of the natural resources? Yeah, you're right. Copper, gold, iron, and clay. Excellent. Now, our next part, page 175, which talks about Nubian trade. Nubia imported goods from the south and exported them to the north. Egyptians wanted to control Nubian trade routes, so they annexed northern Nubia. Now, the question for this part is, what made Nubia's location ideal for trade? What made Nubia's location ideal for trade? It was between Egypt and Southern Africa. Okay, so again, what made Nubia's location ideal? It's because it was between Egypt and Southern Africa. Next, page 176 and 177 talks about the freedom and reconquest. A powerful new kingdom arose in Southern Nubia. It gained independence and drove out the Egyptians. Its capital and center of trade was Kerma. Later, Egyptians regained control of much of Nubia. The question for this part is, why did the Kushite king become an ally of the Hyksos? Why? Why he did that to prevent his own kingdom from being invaded. Alright? And that's about it for today's lesson. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Miss you guys all a lot and really cannot wait to see you soon. Take care of yourselves and Ramadan Kareem. See ya. Bye.